What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video by Helmet 49ers Podcast. I'm your host, JT. My co-host is my dad.
What's up, JT? This is the week. We are 1 day away from the draft.
But you might see this on the day of the draft, so...
All right? That's true, too. But this is when we're recording it. Anyways.
Yeah. First, don't forget to like.
And subscribe.
Cue the intro music. Okay, so we are going to be doing a 7-round mock draft of what we would do if we were the 49ers.
Yeah, this is the final one. I mean, we're recording this the night before the draft, so this is the final mock draft 4.0. So this is going to be our dream draft in a way, huh? We're going to try our best and build this draft the way we like it. But first of all, before we start the draft, I thought we could just talk about some of our favorite players that we want drafted. The gold helmet. This is what the Niners do too. We're going to do our gold helmet to helmets here and see our three. I said, let's do top three players that you want drafted by the Niners in this draft.
Also, if you hear coughing, I'm a bit sick, so yeah, that's why you might hear coughing.
Yeah, but you're fighting through it to get this last podcast up before the draft begins. So, yeah, you're doing great. All right. So let's go. You want to take turns, or you want to just do your three stacked, or you want to take turns?
I'll do my 3 stacked.
Okay, let's do it. All right, let's see.
So first, I'm gonna go cornerback Mikey Sainristil. He's by far the best nickel in the draft, and I would love to have him. He's also a good leader.
Yeah.
He's willing to get involved with the run.
Oh yeah, he's great. He was a wide receiver before he became a corner, so he has great hands and can really catch the ball and track the ball and stuff like that. So yeah, if you didn't take him, he's probably top on my list for gold helmet to helmets. We can call it that. Okay, yeah. What's your second one?
So my second one is Xavier. Also, this is in no particular order.
Okay.
So my second one's Xavier Legette.
Okay, interesting pick.
He's like a D-bone, but just bigger. But his route tree isn't that good. He has really good yak. Really good speed.
Yeah, 4.39, I think it was. Great vert, I think. Like 40 inches or something. Yeah. Workout warrior, man. Yeah, great fit. I think he'd be a great fit.
But he didn't only break out his last season. He was used as a kick return punter, I think. His first 3 years.
That's what gets me nervous about him. He worked out great. He had a great year, but he only has 1 year of experience starting and having one good year. So, all right. Who else is on your gold helmet to helmets?
So my third one is Cedric Van Pran.
You have talked about him so much and mocked him so many times. I couldn't even count how much that was.
He seems like a really solid center, and I think it'd be a steal if we were to give him a 3rd round.
Yeah, I mean, from the mocks, he's been. If you can get a starting caliber center that late without having to spend the first rounder like on Jackson Powers, Johnson, and stuff like that, that's a great deal.
I mean, he has a good 3-cone. He has a lot of experience. I think he's like a 3-year starter.
That is great.
And good intangibles.
I would be excited if we get him too. Okay. All right, let me shoot for my 3. And this is one of our early on favorites, both of us. Actually, I'm changing my mind. Okay. Well, at first I thought it was Max Melton, but I think both of us kind of slowed down on him a little bit, cooled off a little bit. I mean, I would love to have him, but I'm choosing Javon Bullard as my guy. He's a safety / nickelback coming out of Georgia, plays the run and the pass really great. And I think having him as a backup nickel and also as a backup safety would come in very handy. Um, you know, playing for Georgia in the SEC, the guys played against the best. So that's one of them. My other guy is an offensive tackle, and I believe I was very early on this guy just by reading on the websites and the magazine. I liked what he brought, and that's, if I can pronounce it right, Kingsley Sumatai.
I think so.
I believe so. It's a lot of syllables, but I think believe he's a cousin of Penei Sewell. He's he's a hard worker. Got extreme talent, measurables, very athletic, can play right and left tackle, has long enough arms for sure. That will be good to play tackle. So that's what I want. I would love to have him. He might not be a starter right off the bat. Might not be able to beat out McKivitz on the right side, but that's okay. I see him more as a slight project. Might take a half a year to a year before he can start, and then maybe even take over for Trent Williams after he retires. So he has great upside. So Kingsley Sumatia from BYU. And then the last one is a legacy pick. No, not Frank Gore Jr. No, not Luke McCaffrey. Brendan Rice. Yeah, that guy. The son of the GOAT. I think he has the total package. He might not be like elite in any one thing, but he's great in a lot. And he has his size and deceptive speed, I'd say. He's not super fast, but fast enough to get open and to break away, kind of like his old man. And he can be had usually on mocks in the third round. And he's like a consistent guy that I draft in the third round. I look for Brendan Rice. So I would love if we could get him. Now, on the flip side, JT, what's one player that you would hate, despise their name being called on draft day?
For me, it'd be Darius Robinson. I hope someone takes Darius Robinson before we even have a chance to.
now, are you just hating that Shanahan and Lynch usually draft D-line so often that you don't want to see D-line this time?
Yeah, the only first round defensive lineman I'd be okay with is Jer'Zhan Newton.
Yes, you are a fan of his. Yeah, that's for sure.
But yeah, and also I don't want a defensive end, but Darius Robinson had a bad combine, which I do not like at all.
Oh, so you knock him down a lot for having a bad combine, huh?
He's not a combine warrior.
I know you like those guys, but he did do great at the Senior Bowl, and he has, I think, pretty good tape playing at Missouri. So I don't know. I would not be totally mad at that. The person, let me see, who did I think about? There was a lot of mocks, even recently, that the Niners would draft Jordan Morgan, offensive tackle out of Arizona. And in the beginning of this whole draft thing, totally in its infancy with me, I liked Jordan Morgan. I read what he had, and I liked him. And then I see a lot of mock drafts popping up saying, draft Jordan Morgan. I was like, yeah, that sounds great. But now that I read deeper in, I see that he only played right tackle. Left tackle. Never played right tackle, and never played anything in the interior. The problem is he has shorter than 33-inch arms, and that would usually put him in to guard. And that's all speculation. And if you don't know where he's going to go, and Trent Williams is manning the left tackle side, and you don't know if he can play right tackle or guard, then it'd be a waste of a pick, I'd say. So he doesn't have the upside like Kingsley does, in my eyes. So I would be pretty angry if we drafted Jordan Morgan in the first round or the first pick, even early second. I would not want him. Okay, that's done, huh?
Yes. So let's start this 7-round mock draft.
Okay, 7 rounds. Are we gonna do trades? That's a little bit trading up.
Let's not because I don't think we should try to trade up because it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, you're right. And we are under time constraint. We have to do this all within 30 minutes. So we got 20 minutes left to do a 7-round mock draft. Can we do it? Let's do it. It was going quick. Johnny Newton right before us. Now this is a lot. Okay, so if you want to reject everything?
Yeah, I don't want those on next year.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. So, want to see what the next one is? Washington's given a pretty good one, 36 and 100.
Yeah, reject.
Jets, too late. I don't want all those late picks. Do you want to go back outside the first round? This could be something that happens. One of the mock drafts I read today online had us trading with Washington.
Let me try to get something else out of it.
I don't know if we have time to do counters.
One counter.
Okay.
152. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's
let's accept that.
Okay, let's accept it. Let's go back. So we're leaving the first round, but we're only going back 5 spots, and we're getting a 100 pick, which is a 3rd rounder.
Reject this one and this one.
Okay, what do we got?
Oh,
we just missed out Kingsley. He went to the Chiefs. Oh, and Xavier Worthy. Now that's a guy that I would be very excited if we can get. So we have a couple of two hated picks over there. Where are we going to go from here? Trading back, we kind of messed ourselves up pretty bad.
Honestly, I'm thinking about Zach Frazier.
Okay. Yeah, I do like him. Max Mountain is there too if you want to get corner out of the way, because we can still get SVPG, San Vans, later on. So, but we can still secure our cornerback, not unless you want to go for Sam still in the 2nd round, probably.
I think we'll get Zach Frazier.
Okay. All right, let's do it. I think, he's a really great center, good run blocker, wrestled in college, so he has a great background.
Penix is far down.
Penix is dropped, yeah. It's end of the 2nd round, and he's still there. Andrew Phillips was just taken, so we just lost out on a whole bunch of people. Great talent, of course, but this is how the draft runs, right? So we can still get offensive tackle. I know Roger Rosengarten is a very popular name nowadays, 1st round or 2nd round. I have mocked him many times in the 2nd round. Malachi Corley, which I don't think he's going to get on the field much because of his limited route running abilities. I think, Cameron Kitchens is a pretty good playmaker at safety, but that's not that important at safety right now. Javon Bullard, my man right here. Let's see. Cole Bishop. I got to stop looking at safeties. All right. Let's see. Did Sammer still get to 48? We just missed out. So maybe Javon Bullard is a good one to get that nickel spot. Or I know we have a few other players. Andrew Phillips is already taken though, so I'm gonna go Roger Rosengarten because I think we need to come out with one offensive tackle in the first 2 rounds, and this is one that he's a great pass protector. Got to work on the run blocking. I think fastest player, or fastest offensive tackle at the combine.
4.92.
Yeah, so that is good. I'm gonna take Roger Rosengarten.
It's a good pick.
All right, let's keep going. We got 1 pick in the 3rd round. Let's see who's left over.
Rejecting that for sure.
Dadrian Taylor Demerson. I've heard his name a few times.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Oh, Kalen Bullock was one of our guys, too, that we like at safety. Good time to get a tight end in the 3rd round. Now, we've done terrible in the 3rd round, so we gotta hit on this one. Good old Johnny Wilson.
Brent Rice, maybe in the 3rd round?
Next pick is all the way to the 4th. Well, up to you. DJ James, not a bad corner.
Honestly, I would trade down, but like we don't really have time.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just do what best we can with what we got. Some good players here at third round. McKinley Jackson, DT.
I think I'm gonna go with Kate Stover.
Kate Stover. Okay. Sounds good. I did like Kate Stover.
Oh,
yeah, that's
right.
right.
I forgot about this.
That's right. Okay. So we do have a few more people. Dwayne Carter from defensive tackle from Duke is on top of this list. What do you think about this trade offer by the Vikings? Sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah, go back 8. Go back 4 and get a 162.
The Cardinals.
That's a pretty good one too.
I know, Tina, and I'll accept that.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, I'm not gonna do this one. This is too many trades. Sorry, one trade at a time here. I'm gonna trade the trade. All right, let's see. Johnny Wilson. We still haven't gotten a receiver yet, right? Or any defensive back. That's a focus for me. Brendan Rice is there. That's right. Okay, yeah, you were talking about that. Center, Bo Limmer, one of my guys I like too. Oh yeah, but you're right. You already got Zach Frazier. Okay, let's see. Jaden Hicks, Tyke Smith, some great safeties. I'm going to look for Jerry Jones right here. I'm afraid he's going to be gone by. I think he might stick around. All right, let's go for Brendan Rice. Woohoo! Where do you go? Brendan Rice. Welcome to the 49ers. You're drafted. All right, we got a lot of picks. This is the 4th round here. We're going to have so many picks.
I feel that's too much train down, though.
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's reject that.
We're going to have too many picks there.
So we got Zach Frazier, Roger Rosengard, and Kate Stover, and Brendan Rice.
We have no defense yet. This is not what Shanahan and Lynch are probably going to do. Wow.
Where's Jerry Jones?
Oh, don't tell me he's gone.
He's gone. Huh.
Well, that's a toughie. Tyke Smith. Oh, hang in there. We did watch the tape on Tyke Smith, and he played some nickel too. Maybe we can throw him in there. What do you think about that?
I'm just going to get the entire board.
Sure.
Maybe Javon Solomon.
I do like him, yeah. Tyke Smith, I wouldn't mind Tyke Smith too. Safety and nickel. We did see him play that, so he looked really good too. We have a few picks, don't we?
I think I'm going to take Javon Solomon.
Sounds great.
I mean, this is just free.
This is for you. You want to do this one?
Honestly, I feel like it'd be too unrealistic if we were just to trade back all the time now.
Yeah, kind of. That's why I'm just trying to hit the draft and draft some players. Man, what happened to our defense? There's nothing left. All offense. offense.
Maybe Tyke Smith?
I would really like that. All right, let's go Tyke Smith, safety out of Georgia. Plays a little nickel. Oh, Luke McCaffrey's just taken. All right. It's our
Wait, we
third
have
pick in
four
the
fourth
fourth.
round. Four.
Yes. Yep. This is our last pick in the fourth round.
It's hard.
I know. Some wide receivers. We got to hit some D linemen.
I got you on Solomon.
Oh yeah. Uh,
I mean, kind of for all positions now, right?
we did. We did too good of a job already.
I mean, technically, we never got a cornerback.
Technically, yeah. Kyrie Jackson. I don't know much about Kyrie Jackson. Elijah Jones always sounded like a nice late round pick for me for corner.
I'm gonna go Elijah Jones.
Okay, let's do that. Let's strengthen up our cornerback room here. Let's see who's left. I wouldn't mind Brandon Coleman. I believe he played tackle, but now they're looking to put him into guard here. Layden Robinson, Jaheim Bell. These all sound really good. Should we do a double tight end draft again? Oh, there's a okay.
I mean, we have Latu, Kittle, and
Isaac Guerendo is a guy that I love picking up too. Garrett Greenfield. Okay, let's. I'm gonna take Brandon Coleman. He'll probably get drafted next or close to it. Highest ranked, and we have. So we're hitting all the right side, right guard, center, and right tackle. We're gonna try and fix all that up.
okay, so I think I'm gonna go Sionovaki.
You like that guy? All right, let's do it. I thought he'll probably be there in the next pick.
I ranked 209. Our next pick is.
I would have got Jaheim Bell. He just got drafted. Let's see.
211.
What do we got here now? Trey Taylor? You know who we got to go down to? And it's not Austin Reed. This is a different one. Is in 280s? A 286.
Oh, did he fall down?
Well, I don't get it. Yeah. That was weird. Okay. Take Anthony Gold. He should not go down this low. Now everybody's saying we should just pick up a quarterback just for giggles and all.
We gotta do it through our last pick.
Yep. This is only still 6. Okay, let's keep going. What else we got to get? Carson Steele. We met with him.
Good?
Yeah. There was some news about it recently. I like Gabriel Murphy. Let's do this guy is a bargain. I don't know if this is right, but let's get Gabriel Murphy, edge from UCLA. Play the other side of Latu. Frank Crum ran a great 40. So it's pretty fast. That could be enough reason to give him a shot with a late round draft pick.
Okay, so I think I know our next pick.
Let's see how many more. Oh, we got one more pick. That's the last one. Then I guess it has to be quarterback.
I mean, does it?
JT? Yeah, you said last pick, right?
I mean, I was kind of joking about that.
Okay. One more legacy pick I see.
Yes.
Okay, Frank Gore Jr. You got it. Let's do it. Is that it? Yes. All right.
I have a really good feeling that we're gonna at least get one legacy pick.
I think so. I feel like it. I mean, but all the other teams would love to probably have a McCaffrey or a Rice or a Gore too. So we're going against 31 other teams for some of these legacy picks. But I hope we can get at least one of them for sure. It'll be fun, just for fun. But they are good players. Some we're just speculating on, but other ones, um, pretty more sure things than others. Um, so far, Zach Frazier was our first pick. We traded down and then took Roger Rosengarten in the second round. Cade Stover, tight end out of Ohio State, in the third. And then we traded. I guess in the trade, we also had pick 104, third round, Brendan Rice.
And then we got defensive lineman Javon Solomon.
I like him. He's a go-getter with the sacks, right? So that's what we want.
Yeah.
Huh?
John Chapman really likes him.
Third down specialist, passing down specialist. I'm good with that. And then we got Tyke Smith, started working on the defense a little bit. Safety out of Georgia, can play nickel and safety.
And Elijah Jones to play the outside, right? Or is he nickel?
I think he's an outside corner. So just for depth, that's good. And then we got Brandon Coleman, I believe a tackle converted probably to guard from TCU. Of course, the next pick is your pick.
Sione Vaki.
He just likes saying his name, huh?
Yep.
He played safety, and he also plays
running back.
Yeah, kind of an odd combination. You don't see that too often. And then kind of a sleeper pick, although he's gaining some steam. The guy that, of course, we've talked about, you found first, and we would love for us, the Niners, to draft him, Anthony Gold from Oregon State. That could be a great depth piece for wide receiver and also a returner. Then I don't think Gabriel Murphy will be here in the 7th round, but I'll take him.
So I don't think Anthony Gold's going to be in the 7th either. Or 6th.
Yeah, 6th round. Yeah, these people might not be here, but this is what the mock simulator has. We're like, okay, we'll take it. But I think overall it's a pretty good draft. I think we kind of I'm used to getting a defensive tackle somewhere. It's pretty deep later on in the rounds with defensive tackle. We didn't grab one this time, but of course we got an earlier start on tight end and wide receiver, and really strengthening up the O-line for sure. It seems like for the present coming up and the future going forward. Yeah. What do you think? You like it? It was okay?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ways we can go, and maybe unfortunately the Niners might totally go D-line and defense instead. This is a very offensive-centric type of draft that we made. It just fell that way, and we just took the best player that we thought would fit and do some good for us.
Niners are so unpredictable.
And that's a good thing to be in the draft. You don't want the other teams to know what you're going to do. So we'll see if they trade up or trade back. The whole first day of the draft will be very interesting because we don't know. They could be trading up in any second. Or at the last second, they could even trade back into the second round. And they won't have a pick in the first day. But we'll find out. Yeah, it's been a long wait.
Yeah.
We've peaked at a high, and that was weeks ago. And now we've just been waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting until it actually happens. So 5 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday, first round. The draft's going to start, and it's going to be exciting.
It's going to be so nerve-wracking.
But the whole draft. We love the draft no matter what. Every pick is going to be interesting for us. A ton of players. You can know every single first round pick probably that gets chosen. So, all right, this is a great mock draft, JT. Thank you very much.
And we'll see you after the full draft concludes.
You think we're going to do a first round reaction?
I think we should do a whole draft reaction.
Oh, so we're going to wait all the way to the end of the 7th round and then do something after that?